Hello there, welcome to Chapper's Photography channel. See if this statement rings true. I've got so many USB ports on my PC, I just don't think I'll ever be able to use them all. Said nobody ever. Are you the same as me? You've got about 3 or 4 ports. By the time you've got an external hard drive in there, your keyboard or your Garmin USB dongle, a charging cable, you've got 1 port left. And if you do only need 4 or maybe 5, you've still got to change one anyway. And if you've got your PC tucked up nicely and you can't get access to one of the ports, well, you don't want to keep moving it in and out all the time. So, to address that, I bought this little gadget here. It's an Anker, A-N-K-E-R, 4-port aluminium hub, and it's USB 3. So the transfer speeds should be pretty good. So I thought I'd do a quick unboxing and a data transfer test. We're using a 10 gig file. I'll move it directly from the drive to the desktop and back again, write speed, read speed, or read speed and write speed, and then do it via this to see if it actually slows it down significantly. I guess there'll be a marginal decrease because it's going through the interface, but just to make sure it didn't make a distinguishable difference in the performance of the drive. So let's have a look in the box and let's see how fast it runs. Okay, so here we are, tiny little box. The information on it is exactly what it is. It's made by Anker, USB 3, 4-port aluminium hub. Have a little welcome guide here. If we're happy, tell our friends, share our experience on Amazon and connect with them. If we're not happy, there's a customer service set of numbers there, some email details and the support online details as well. We've got a bit of a sticky Velcro to mount this in case we're putting it somewhere that's going to slide around. That could be quite annoying. And we've got the item itself. So this looks nicely made. It's in aluminium, Apple style, white cable. Nice to see that they fitted a cable rather than giving one that has to plug in and out. I guess that's approximately 60 centimeters or 2 foot in length if you're from the UK or America. That completes the unboxing. Given that that's so short, let's do a quick data transfer test. Here I've got a standard Samsung solid state drive, which I'm just going to plug in via a USB port on the side of this MacBook. That brings up a file here, and I've created a 10 gig test folder. I'll just confirm that that is the right size. So if you can see that there, that says 10.03 gigabytes. We're just going to copy that. And we're going to paste that onto the desktop. And we're just going to time how long that takes. 8, 9, and bang. So 26.88 seconds to move 10 gigabytes directly from solid state storage connected directly into the port. That's not bad. Let's make a quick note of that. I guess it would be sensible to check it back the other way. Okay, let's see how long it takes to push it back the other way. Not that it should make a great deal of difference. We're only changing the read and write speed, but it's still going through a USB. But I think for the completeness of the test and the fact that it doesn't take very long, we can just push that data through both ways. That's over halfway through now. Okay, so that was the difference in time. That's quite interesting. So it read it off of the drive a lot quicker than it wrote it back there. So the next test is going to be SSD to hub to MacBook, MacBook to hub to SSD. So we're not actually interested too much in the time it takes. That's down to your own choice of peripherals and how much performance you need. I'm just interested to know whether this device here is actually going to slow down what you've got, so you can make that decision before you buy it. So let's just get rid of that file. Let's plug in our hub. We use exactly the same port, just in case there's a difference in speed. Let's reset that. So it's just finishing up now. Oops, that was on the 26s when I hit it the first time, which is very encouraging. And copy it. Paste it back. And again, I'll let this run through quickly rather than you having to suffer the slowness. Okay, and again, that's just coming to a close. And again, very, very close to the previous time. As you can see, I'm not being particularly scientific by the way that I'm hitting those buttons there. I'm pretty pleased. This works. Changes one USB into 4. It's going to make it a lot easier for me just to plug and play things rather than have to get around the back of my Mac Mini or my iMac. I think most PCs have a lot of the ports at the front, but you've still got to start pulling things in and out, and I guess you can only pull them out so many times before they break. The thing I'm most happy about is the fact it hasn't affected the performance. Obviously there's no reason why it should have, but the last thing you want to do is shell out some money on something and then find out that your system starts running like a dog because the part is cheap and nasty. The part was cheap. It was only about £14. It's going to fluctuate. So at the time I record this, it was about £14. It's not a lot of money. I was sceptical. The reviews are very good, and I will leave a link down below in the comments for it. I don't think there's a lot more to add now. I hope you find this helpful. If I've missed something, or you've got a question or query, please leave it in the comments below. I do try and get back to people when they do that. And if there's something else you think you'd like me to test through it, if I've got the item, I'm more than happy to run a quick test. But data's data, so I'm guessing it should be fine. So, quick wrap up. That's it. Thanks for checking in. All the best. Thanks very much. Goodbye.